At the bottom of these iron-green seas, at hydrothermal vents where superheated, mineral-rich water erupted from the planet's core, a chemical miracle was taking place. In this primordial soup, energized by heat and chemistry, simple organic molecules began to combine. And then, around 4 billion years ago, in the darkness and immense pressure of the sea floor, something extraordinary occurred. A molecule formed that could make copies of itself. The first life. Not an animal, not a plant, just a simple chemical structure. But it was the beginning of everything. Hook. Life was born in darkness, in a toxic ocean, but it was about to face its greatest challenge, itself. One of its own earliest children was about to poison the entire planet and cause the first great mass extinction with a deadly waste gas. That waste gas was called oxygen. Life was born, and it quickly learned to harness the infinite energy of the sun. Cyanobacteria exploded across the globe, the new rulers of the planet. But every factory has an exhaust. And the waste gas from these tiny living power plants was a substance utterly toxic to the world at that time: oxygen. At first, the catastrophe was contained. For millions of years, every molecule of oxygen was instantly captured by the vast amounts of dissolved iron in the green seas. The entire global ocean began to rust from the inside out, dropping trillions of tons of iron oxide onto the sea floor. But eventually, the chemical buffer was full. The sponge was saturated. Oxygen began to pour out of the sea and flood the atmosphere for the very first time. For the anaerobic life that had ruled the planet, this was a chemical holocaust. But the destruction was not over. A far colder twist was yet to come. The early Earth's atmosphere was kept warm by a thick blanket of methane gas. But oxygen is methane's mortal enemy. As oxygen flooded the air, it reacted with and destroyed this greenhouse blanket. The planet's thermostat was switched off. Global temperatures plummeted, triggering one of the most severe ice ages in history, a period known as Snowball Earth. Life had poisoned itself and then frozen itself in ice.